Ever wondered what are the most legendary boxing matches of all time? Boxing, a sport that has spanned centuries, has given us some of the most iconic, pulse-pounding, and unforgettable matches. Today, we delve deep into the annals of boxing history to bring you the top 10 most legendary boxing matches of all time. Each of these bouts has left an indelible mark, shaping the sport as we know it. From timeless rivalries to stunning upsets, these are the fights that have defined the sport of boxing. Our journey begins in the early 20th century, a time when boxing was just beginning to gain popularity. This was the era of the first heavyweight champion of the world, Jack Johnson, who faced off against James Jeffries in 1910. Johnson, the first African-American world heavyweight boxing champion, shattered racial barriers with his decisive victory over Jeffries, who was dubbed the Great White Hope. This match was a defining moment, not just in boxing, but in the broader struggle for racial equality. Fast forward to 1938, we find ourselves witnessing one of the most politically charged boxing matches in history, Joe Louis versus Max Schmeling. This was more than just a boxing match. It was a symbolic battle between Nazi Germany and the United States, with Louis emerging victorious and becoming a symbol of hope for a nation on the brink of war. As we move into the 50s, we come across another epic bout, Rocky Marciano versus Jersey Joe Walcott in 1952. Marciano, with his relentless fighting style and iron chin, managed to snatch the world heavyweight title from Walcott, despite being knocked down earlier in the fight. This match is still remembered for Marciano's iconic knockout punch, a testament to his never-say-die spirit. These early bouts set the stage for the golden age of boxing that was soon to follow. As we move into the 1960s and 70s, boxing entered what many consider its golden age. During this period, the world witnessed some of the most iconic fights of all time. The first one that comes to mind is the legendary showdown between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in 1971. Known as the fight of the century, this encounter was more than just a boxing match. It was a clash of titans that embodied the socio-political tensions of the time. Ali, with his flamboyant style and quick wit, was pitted against Frazier, the hard-working, blue-collar champion, in a fight that still resonates today. Fast forward to 1974, the world was set for another monumental clash, this time between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali in Kinshasa, Zaire. Known as the Rumble in the Jungle, this fight saw Ali using his now infamous rope-a-dope strategy to exhaust Foreman and reclaim his heavyweight title. It was a masterclass in strategy and resilience. As we rolled into the 80s, the boxing world was treated to another classic match. Sugar Ray Leonard, with his speed and finesse, went toe-to-toe with the hard-hitting Thomas Hearns in 1981. Their fight, aptly named the Showdown, was a thrilling back-and-forth encounter that showcased the best of boxing. These fights not only defined the era, but also solidified boxing's place in popular culture. In the modern era, boxing has continued to deliver legendary matches. The 1997 bout between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, for instance, was a masterclass in power and precision. Then came the 2015 fight of the century, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, a showdown that broke all previous pay-per-view records. And who could forget Anthony Joshua's thrilling victory over Vladimir Klitschko in 2017? These modern classics remind us that boxing's capacity to captivate and inspire is as strong as ever. From the early 20th century to the present day, these legendary bouts have shaped the history of boxing. We've revisited the top 10, each match an epic clash of wills etched in time. These bouts are a testament to the enduring allure of boxing, a sport that continues to produce legendary matches and unforgettable moments.
Enjoyed your stay at Glimpse Guild? Show some love, hit like, drop a comment and subscribe. Keep the curiosity alive. Until next time,